Hi all, this is Celso Battaglia, and I would like to do a quick review on diurnal motion and emphasize the difference between diurnal motion and retrograde motion, which what we are kind of discussing in this block. So basically, diurnal motion is caused by Earth rotation or Earth spins on its axis of rotation. And as a result of it, we have the experience of days and nights. And if you keep track of stars, you're going to see stars moving, in fact rising in the eastern sky and then crossing your meridian. If you're facing south, they cross your meridian from left to right, and then they set on the western sky. So basically that's what we are seeing here. I'm kind of facing south, and if I look towards my eastern horizon right there, and if I speed up time, I'm going to speed up time. See, the time is going faster, right? Then I see the moon rising in the eastern sky, and the stars will follow. See that? Scorpion's there, and Sagittarius, and they eventually set in the western sky. So this is diurnal motion. This is because Earth is spinning the sky. Okay. So let me do something different now, and in fact, let me get rid of daylight, and we still have diurnal motion coming in. See that? And Taurus is rising, the sun is rising. Oh, there's a comet there. Look at that. It's a comet. Interesting. Now, but we can't see because, during daytime, unfortunately, that's what we see. Okay, so let's go back to here. So let me show the ecliptic line, and I also would like to show the zodiac, because the sun is always in the zodiac, the planets too, and let me label planets. Okay, so Mercury is in there, and then, so this is an artificial satellite here. So the sun is rising, the zodiac keeps rising in the eastern sky, and as you look east, you see this clockwise type of motion from east to west. If you are facing south, this is implied a rising in your left hand side and then a setting in your right hand side. Okay, Earth rotation, don't forget that. So let me tackle retrograde motion now, and for that, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the Scorpion on view. Since I remember some of you were Scorpio, and you say, "Oh, I'm Scorpio," and I have these characteristics, and I thought, okay, I also have those characteristics, some of it, but I'm not a Scorpio. And so it's funny, but anyway, so the moon is there. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be staring at Scorpio all the time, like if I were in a spaceship and sent off above Earth surface, and now I'm pretty much in space staring at Scorpio. So let me get rid of the horizon, for that matter. How do I do that? I think that's how I do. Celestial, eclipse, local view. That's it. That's how I do. Okay, local horizon. Let me get rid of that. See that? So I don't have a horizon now. Scorpio is there, and so pretend you are up in the space. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a shot of this sky region, and see the moon is there, see the Saturn is there too. It's a nice conjunction, and I'm gonna take a shot again tomorrow. Okay, So imagine you open your eyes and you see this in front of you. Of course, you are up in space. And then you close your eyes, and then you open again tomorrow, right? And see what happens. See what happened? So the stars apparently didn't move, but the moon is going towards east. It's going to the left-hand side. It's going eastward. This is called retrograde motion. So keep a track of Saturn, for instance. Saturn is right there, right? See Saturn? Saturn is going kind of to the east. No, it's going west. Saturn is retrograding, and I'm going to speed up time. Now Saturn is prograding. See that? Saturn is prograding. The moon always progrades. See Mercury retrograding right there? Take a look at Mercury in the right hand side of the screen. It's retrograding. It's retrograding while the sun progrades. Sun and the moon always prograde. So in respect to the stars in the background, see another comet coming by? See a comet right there? So in respect to the background stars, the sun and the moon always goes from west to east, but all the planets, they do that most of the time, like Venus and Mars now, but sometimes they stop, apparently stop, and they retrograde. And let me speed up time. See, Saturn is going prograde. Mars will start retrograding. Look at that. Mars retrogrades now. Okay. So every time the sun crosses the screen is another year, right? So every year the sun visits Scorpio just once. That's the Scorpio right there. So if I label, I made a big mess. Sorry, wait a second. Let me label only planets and moons, and let me label only constellations. Okay. So look at Jupiter. Jupiter is slowly prograding, and it keeps prograding. Jupiter still progrades and gets in Libra and start retrograding. Okay, so all of this is caused by the combined orbit, the combined motion of not only these planets, but also our planet Earth. Our planet Earth goes around the sun, and take use of the good research you guys did. I saw several nice posts and videos and links to videos available in the internet, and they explain quite well this subject. So pretty much that's it. I hope this helps you guys to differentiate diurnal motion from this prograde and retrograde motion. Diurnal motion is the apparent motion of the sun, the moon, the planets, the stars from east to west in a daily basis, in fact in an hourly basis, as a result of Earth rotation on its axis of rotation. And the prograde and retrograde motion, and let's talk about prograde, is the apparent motion of planets in respect to the background stars as a result of a illusion, a combining effect of Earth orbiting the sun and also these planets orbiting the sun. And sometimes, because of perspective, we see these planets going in the opposite direction from east to west, and we call that retrograde motion. Okay, hope it helps. Thank you.